Good night, guys. Good night. Good afternoon. Good evening. Depends on where you're watching from. I am Miss V Variety and welcome. Tonight, I want to give you a true story, which is a narrow escape. You know, guys, where I'm living at, there is two rooms somewhere that I rented. I live in one, so there's another room on the house. So this friend of mine asked me one day if I am gonna rent the next room that is empty. I said to the person, I would not want to rent the house, but if somebody is desperate and is a single person, I would rent it for a period of time, not for a long time. Okay, so this friend told me that you know, there's somebody that comes from abroad and want a room to rent, and it's hard for them to get the room. They just want a room for about a month because they are gonna look about some business. So they just want the room for the month. I said, "Oh, that's fine. I will rent the room for 1 month." And so she made some arrangement with me to meet with the person because I wanted to meet the person to see who is it that I'm renting the room to. So she said that she would either give me the person's number or give the person my number. I said fine. Um, because I tell her that I would want to meet with the person. So she said that's okay. And she says it's a single male. Either the person called me my phone. Yes, I think they called me, and I said hello, and the person said this is the person who want the room to rent. Sounded very nice, guys. Very nice and intelligent spoken. And they said, okay, but can I meet with you? And the person said, yes, that's fine. Where do you live? And I give the person the area that I was living, and they said, could I, yes, could I meet with you? Yes, yes. And I said, but within myself, I said I don't want the person to meet with me at my house. I thought the person wanted to meet here, but I said, no, I will meet you at the plaza. And so they asked me what day would I have available to meet. And it was approaching this Saturday. So I said to the person, I will meet you the Saturday. That was a weekend. Saturday, Friday night, I wasn't thinking straight because I didn't want any problem. I don't know who is it that I'm going to meet. So um, I said to the person, yes, I said to the person, I will meet you by the plaza. The next morning, which is a Saturday, came, they called my phone about 7. I said, meet with me at about 9 at the plaza. So the person said yes. The gentleman said yes. So when I get ready, I went to the plaza to meet the man. Remember, guys, we are women, and whether we are black, white, or pink, let us realize that we are women. So have your guards up. Anyway, I went to the plaza, but I had my guards up, and I was looking all over in the plaza looking for getaway path, hiding spots, and all those things. When we spoke on the phone and we met, and he was saying that he's a person and he just want the place for 1 month because he's here conducting some business, etc., etc. Even though his appearance was not to my liking, I accommodated his speech. But while talking, he said that he want to go to the Western Union to get some money. So I must just wait a little on him. But by this time, I saw him looking ahead of him, and I was wondering what he was looking at. And when I turned and looked, it was another man coming towards him, and they were making signs and beckoning and all sort of things. But me keep my cool. I was just there observing. So when the man came a little closer where I could see him, he was, and I said, what is this? And I said, what is this? This don't look good. Anyways, he said he was going to in the Western Union place. And I say, okay, that I should just wait there. While I was waiting there, I saw about 3 more men talking to the one which was smoking. And I said, what? This don't look good. What guys I used to run when I was going to school, you know. I used to run and I know what running is. So it's not a joking matter. So whilst I was there observing all the signs and this and that, the leader came out of the Western Union or where he said he was going. And he said to me, well, I'm gonna let you meet my he said to me, listen what he said to me. He said to me, I am going to let you meet my grandma in the Coronation Market first, so that you will have an idea of who my family is or whatever. I said, this not look good. This looks strange. This looks strange. This don't look good. It's 4 of them. 4? It's about 5 of them. Let me tell you guys, it's about 5 of them. Either 4 or 5 of them. And I started planning in my head long time. Girls, plan in your head the next move you might have to take or what. Because if some of us women would just wise up and just think for a second, don't trust any shadow after dark, which means don't even trust your best friend, I think. Anyways, whilst he said that he want to meet with his grandma and maybe mother, I said, why would he want me to meet his mother? This is not the deal. The deal is he is supposed to be arranging with me to rent the room that I have. And I wasn't expect that he would be here with friends. Anyways, he pointed to me and said he has a friend, but it's more than one friend. And the car is over that side. He pointed that side. I said, Jesus, what is this on me? But by this time, Miss V was making her plans. Anyways, woman, remember, you must be smart. I said, come here. Call the leader. I said, come here. We're supposed to get a partner draw over there, so that is over the other plaza. I don't know if persons might know over where Max is, over that side. Who I'll give me partner draw so early in the morning. Who over there will be throwing partner with? I don't know anybody over that side. Over that side of so many businesses over there. I don't have millions of dollars to throw partner with those people. I tell him that I'm going to collect some partner money. And I tell him it's a big money. So wait here so for me. Hold on here so for me. And make me just run go for the money and come back right here so come meet you. That time about 4 man there around the scenery, you know. Waiting on this little girl, you know. For put in the car, for carry her away. And me say, come here, the leader. We're going to collect some money. Guys, him said to me, how long are you going to stay? I said to him, not more than 10, I said 5 minutes, but I said, the most is 10 minutes. I just run go across there and come back. And him said to me, you have to hurry up. And I said, yeah, I'm not going to stay long. And guys, if I hear the voice that I give him, such a sweet tone. You know, when I come, alright, you know that soft spoken, sweet voice is a voice that I gave him. I said, I'm just going over there to collect some money. Some partner money is my draw. And the person said that to come Saturday morning because they will not be around for the rest of the day. And this week is my draw. Guys, I don't know if it's a Lord. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a Lord, but my best of my knowledge, I had to think fast. For the best of my knowledge, I had to think fast. And so that was the quickest, fastest thought I could come up with. And guys, you know, I never feel 100% fear, you know, because this girl come up with when back is against, well, I wouldn't say that, but to get me out of trouble, I always try to think fast. And when I left from, I look back, you know, guys, I look back just to let them know that I will be back. I said I will be back shortly. But when I look back, I saw 4 of them. But they don't stand up together. And I say, yes, this is it. But not today. And I run across the road, guys. And when I reach across the road to go, you can drive on that road to town. I go straight through the plaza. I don't know where I was going now. I was running in space and I was wondering if they were watching. But I didn't care. I moved so fast so they didn't get the time to watch. And when I reached over that side where Maxie, I hope they don't see this video. And when I reach over by Maxi, it's a long time now. It's about 5 years. Think about 3 to 4 years. When I reach over where that side, guys, I was looking the best place to hide because I said in case they drive around looking for me, they will not find me. Guys, so said, so done. When I was over that side, I see a slow driven car moving around. But the thing is, I saw the car before they actually would have seen me. So I saw the car and I masked. That's how, woman, that's how quick and how fast you have to think to survive in these trying days that we are living in. So I saw the car, I map out the car, that's how we say it. I map out the car a long time. Because if I'm in problem or if somebody comes to me re a business and it is not business like when the person comes, you have to be on your heels and your toes. So I was on my toes and I was very alert and thinking. And the guys, they were driving around but they didn't wind down the car, the window. And I hid and they stopped just where I hid. But knowing this girl, they wouldn't even see me or know that I was there unless they came out of the vehicle. They didn't came out of the vehicle. And if they came out of the vehicle, I had planned to take my feet in my hand. But they didn't came out of the vehicle. They were in the vehicle. The vehicle wasn't moving. The vehicle stood still. So I said, yes, the men are in the car searching for this girl. And I stood down there low in the bush. You know, there are some bush over that side. And when I don't know if they saw a shadow or anything moving, but this girl not going to move from where this girl bent down. And the car drove a little past me and go up and bend the corner like you're going to the around the bank side, NCB bank side. And I say, this is it. And guys, I take my foot in my hand and I run to the next side and go across the road. And just as I go across the road, I found down a taxi. I found down a taxi. And I said, please, I'm going to pay you to drop me at my gate in Waterford. But guys, I did have to kind of keep quiet because we never want the taxi man to get intimidated and say, no, I can't carry you and let me out. I just said, please, if you can drop me at my gate, please. And I was looking through his rear view mirror and I know I saw the car coming behind. Because they thought I would come out on that end. And they came across to look to see if they saw me. You know, guys, that is where the pink building is. Plaza. Portmore Plaza. Yes, Portmore Plaza. To take time. I know I saw the car coming and I didn't say a word to the driver. I just wanted the driver to drive. And the driver drive. And the driver drive and let me off at my gate. Guys, when I go into my yard, I lock from head to foot, left to right, lock up. After me lock up, my phone ring. And the bad word them long for yes, I go downtown. when me take big man for, when me take them for idiot, take people for idiot. So I said to him, who is the people you're talking about? No, me and my brethren them. Me say, listen to me. You said you wanted a room to rent. You didn't tell me say you and your brethren them. You said you are conducting some business in Jamaica and you wanted a room just for a month. And because I had a room, I said, let me rent to that room. It's not my house. I am paying rent in there. But because I said I just want somewhere for a month, I said, yes, I would assist you for the month. And his voice came down. I said, where are you, baby? I said, where am I, baby? I'm where I'm supposed to be. I am at home. Can you direct me to your house? I said, I would be an idiot if I directed to my house. I still want the room, you know. As I said, the room is no longer available. And him start with the bad words them again. And him start with the bad word again. If him catch me, why am I going to do me? And this and that and that. And they said, can you get off the phone, please? And they said, can you get off the phone? Thank you. I said, I am not ready to die yet. Please. And he started the bad word them again. Started the bad word them again. And say, hey girl, if I catch you, go and mash up people plans. You mash up people plans. Eh? Eh? You know what you do? You know what you do? And me say, really? I never know that it was an operation you come to perform. I didn't know that. I thought you wanted a room to rent. Hmm? You tell me you're going to take me downtown to your grandmother and I use you and a friend. And I know I saw more than one friend in a guys. Is you and a friend? I say it never look real. It never look real. You come to sort out a room and you want to take me to Coronation Market to meet with your grandmother and mother. It not look good to me. So I had was to get away. You know? So why you run? Why you run away? Why you run away? No, nobody was doing anything. I said, remember, I am not a fool and I did not born so big. You understand? Me say, either run away, we live to see another day. I don't quite remember the gem. But either run away, we live to see another day. So I ran away. You know, nobody neither doing nothing. Girl, nobody wasn't doing nothing. But I said, I think you genuinely needed a room to rent. I never knew that you was on another mission. Because obviously it wasn't you alone that came. You understand? So my life was in jeopardy. And I ran for my life. And he was there talking and talking and talking, and I hung up and I had to block him. And I blocked the number. You understand, guys? So this is a narrow escape for me. And I said I would share it with my subscribers and viewers. You understand, guys? This is number one of my narrow escape. And in my next escape, I will share with you what happened, guys. So I'm encouraging especially young ladies to be aware of their environment, be aware of who they go out with, be aware of persons around you, because we might be sleeping with the enemy, walking with the enemy, and talking with the enemy. Young ladies, please be alert. Young men, please be alert and watch your surroundings. It's not easy out there. Remember, I'm a grown woman, big woman. Um, when I went to the plaza, I wasn't looking for that, but it came down on me, and I had to think smart and I had to think fast. If it wasn't, I was wondering what could I do to escape, and it had to be something with money in it, because I couldn't tell him that I go into the bathroom, because the bathroom was close by and they would be watching. So the thing that I told them that I have to go and collect some money across the road, I think was the best thing. Because remember, if they're going to take me away, they wanted money as well. So that would be good if they would be getting some money. So I tell them I'm going to collect a lump sum money over there, a big amount of money. It's my partner draw. So sometimes we have to be so smart. So smart. We have to be so smart. This isn't just another little episode. It's not really a long one. I was traveling on Mountain View Avenue. I was taking the bus from Tree. I think it drove Mountain View to town. And I was coming from work, I think, and I have my bag in my hands. And three guys came on the bus. One of them get a seat and two standing. Because I don't know why I was standing, but somehow I was standing. So they were just looking at me with my bag, just looking at me. And, I said to the one that sat, I said, can you hold my bag for me, please? Please, can you hold my bag? And the young man said, yes, I will hold the bag. And I don't know if it's because I talk so softly to him and I look so pitiful. Guys, apparently one of them took out a knife. I don't know if he was intimidating me with it or what. And guys, my heart start beat like it want to come out of my chest. My heart start to beat like it want to come out of my chest. Like my outfit drop down. The time I was younger, about 30-year old. And I when I asked the guy to hold my bag, the other two look at me like they say, like, when somebody would say, I came to rob, I would rob that girl or that girl. Yeah. But because of how she just asked me to hold the bag and something, I think it's just like that, guys. So sometimes we have to do some little things to escape. It's not easy out there. And if other persons would just be wise, I think persons don't have the, notice how the road set up and the codes. Have to notice the road and the codes. Yes, guys, this is another little one I have. When I just came to town from the country, I didn't have I was looking rooms and I couldn't get any. One of my coworker rented me one of his room, and it's in Spanish Town. Um Greendale or Greenvale. I think a green something in Spanish Town. And one evening while I was coming from work, I came off the taxi and I was walking in. It's not too far. But whilst walking down on that road, I noticed a bicycle coming behind me. And I started to walk a little faster. But whilst walking a little faster, the bicycle man started ride harder, and I was running and he was pedaling faster, and I ran. I didn't know Green Day. I didn't know the area. Very no, because I am new. I am new in that city. I am new in Spanish Town. I don't know Spanish Town, but I was living at that house. And I ran, you know where I ran go, viewers? I ran go in a family yard. My yard, the key in my pocket or in my bag, you know. Remember, and he can come in the yard. Guys, I ran in the yard and I run fast, you know. Run fast in the yard and slip round at the back. Round the back. And when I slip around the back, when I slip around the back, him just a riding at the yard. Him just riding in. And I say, oh, him not see when me come in then. I mean, I behind the post because it's a upstairs and downstairs house. And I go at the extreme end of the yard. I mean, I behind the post, one of the thick posts in the back of the yard. And apparently, guys, him never know whether I'm coming in the yard or not. And I saw him looking around and looking around. I tell you guys, it's not easy. And if a lot of persons would tell you their story, you would see the story that they have. It's not easy. If a lot of women would tell you their escape, it would not be easy. And I stood behind that column at the end of the house. I stood there and I watched him ride out. He never see me. He never see me and I never make a sound. I was so quiet. So him not if me gone down the road or me they come in my yard. But me come in my yard and me couldn't open the gate, the door, because I was trying to escape from him. And Shano. And guys, them ride out of the yard and go down the road. And me watch to see if him will come back with the bicycle. The bicycle never come back, guys. And I take time, I know them the house carry them heavy duty grill. And it's about 3 padlocks. And guys, I tell you, I was opening the grill, but I was looking out for anything because he could have come back. But I tell you that is God's mercy. I tell you it was the mercy of God. And I pulled that grill and I locked back all 3 locks. And I saw the bicycle riding past going up the road. Him look down in my yard and I never see nothing. So nobody come in there back. Him just pass and go up the road. And I never take that chance again to walk it down. I tried to get a taxi to drop me down there. I think it's Greenville or Greendale. So I'm encouraging young ladies or even big women like me to be on the alert. Never say never and never say nothing can't happen. It will happen. But because I was wise and smart and tried to help myself, I didn't let go to the praise. So guys, stay tuned for my next 2 narrow escape. Stay tuned for my next 2 narrow escape. Guys, have a good night. Sleep. Rest peacefully tonight. And please subscribe, like, and share my videos. Comment if there's a need to comment. And I'm so sorry that I've not been pushing any videos, guys. But as I tell you before, conditions apply. But I'm gonna try to do better. as I go along. Thank you guys and have a good night. Bless up yourself.